Woo! Let's go, says Orta. What's up, Aunt? Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready, and four cat go. Hello, I'm CanCan. Let's have a good time. Yeehaw! When I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. You know I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train, it keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Boom, 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 boom. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, then I'd move on a little farther down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle just all my blues away. That's right. For sure, ma'ams and sirs. Got the dog on my lap now. She waited till the end of the Johnny Cash song. Or yeah, let's say hi. All right, it's her shining moment. It's Pistachios night. It is Pistachios night, and no one else's. Just kidding. It's kind of Aunt Orta's ORTABULLION's night. But anyways, let me welcome you while I have her, because she just loves to visit when I'm doing my thing. Hold on one second. Let's go back to the very beginning. Aw, freak out. Sir Freak, say chic, freak out. What's up? Freaking awesome. Thank you for sharing. Great to see you, buddy. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, tribe. Blockers, I was on time tonight, even though I was having a little fun with technology. There's Aunt. What's up, Aunt? Good to see you, buddy. Mary, why you bugging? Okay. How's Luna, Mary? Luna? Stashy, Luna. She just, Stashy just finally finished Luna's birthday cookie. Took her a whole year to eat that. Hi, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Great to see you. Coin Junkie AG. Hey. It's Coin Junkie AG. Nah. Gonna have a good time. Hey. Good to see you, Coin Junkie AG. All right, keep it going, keep it rolling. Johnny. I'm at home putting my feet on the couch screaming, where is my pizza? you got a good delivery, I guess. Good to see you, Johnny. Johnny. Got a chance to buy back some of my pours. So I bought 4 of his one morning in 2021, and it was the morning of ORTABULLION, that is, and it was the morning of a silver Cooters auction later that night, and I got 4 of them, and I'm gonna let 2 of them go tonight, and I'm keeping the other 2 for myself. Deadheads coin, Semper Fi, buddy. Have a grateful day. Good to see you, Deadheads. Lester. All right, keep it going. Speedy, underlay, mata, Speedy. Oh. Stay safe on the roads. Good to see Speedy and Kathy. Dennis Featheringham, good to see you, homie. Thanks for the long-time support. Long-time support as well. Jeff Davis, I got a fever and the only prescription's more cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell. Do you like cowbell? She likes cowbell too. She wants more. More. Ding, ding. Please. Anyways, good to see you, Lola, if you're watching too. Wendy, my heart is out to you, going out to you. Love to you, my friend. Good to see you tonight. Lisa Anderson, good to see you as well. Thank you. I got your email. I will be sending your giveaway out tomorrow. That brings me to Big E143. All the girls are on me because I'm down with Big E. Good to see you, Big E143, you beautiful person. Thanks for coming as always, my friend. All right, I'm going to get to shipping in just a minute because, yo, fan, he is our friend that lives to the east. Can you sing this part? Yo, fan. Good to see you, yo, fan. All right, do you want to get down? Good girl. Go on your pillow palace. It's good to see you, yo, fan. Thanks for being here, friend. Mike Schleiz, good to see you, my lucky friend. Lucky Mike. There's got to be something better that I'll come up with, but for right now, it's Lucky Mike Schleiz. Good to see you, Mike. Hampton Consultants, greetings from the swamp. She looks like my little chihuahua that I lost 10 years ago. We love them when we have them, and you'll meet up again at the Rainbow Bridge. I believe that. Good to see you, Steve, my swamp cabbage friend. Stay safe out there in the swamp. Hampton Consultants. Silverjack, welcome back. It's good to see you. Hello. Hello. Victoria. Victoria. Hi, Victoria Roman Carter, my sweet, oldest sweet friend. Not old, but I've known you a long time. Aloha, Sheena. Sales Thrifty Treasures. Mr. Hand. Just kidding. Spicoli says aloha. Good to see you, Sheena. All right, keep it moving. Mark Scarlata. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, bud. We were just talking about the fun show. Speaking of lucky, Jimmy Licari. Hey, brother CanCan, it's been a while. I hope that you're doing well. I hope so, too. I'm just kidding. I'm doing okay. I hope that you are doing well, too, Jimmy. It's great to see you again, old friend. Tony Z. What's up, Tony Zampano, the godfather of, or the godmother of the tribe. We're just gonna keep it moving. Good to see you, Tony Z. I love you. All right, I gotta catch up with the goat. Thomas tripping on a nickel. The silver goat thanks you too. Thank you, Thomas. Great to see you, buddy. Hugs to all you too, says Tony. Diamond Lou. Good to see you, Diamond Lou. I know I'm far behind in the chat. I'm gonna try to catch up, and we'll get into the early bird. All right, I think I am at the beginning of the chat. All right, what I was trying to do is trying to get this. All right, I got to get the pop out chat going. Thank you. The mods are putting in. I want to thank Mary and JJ and Rhonda because they help out. They're putting in the chat the instructions. I think most of you probably know. I got to welcome you formally, though, after like, all right, here we go. Top chat, live chat. I know, Orta, hand poured by none other than Frank Mons. Just over 4 ounces Troy of silver. Love that guy. All right, I gotta like welcome everybody officially now after I did the Michael Lefew. How are you, Michael Lefew? Michael Lefew. Welcome officially to the CanCan auction. You have to be 18 or older to participate in the giveaways. The giveaways are free, and they are from CanCan Collectibles only. They are not from YouTube or from Google. And other than that, I think, is there Silver Pickle? There might be, Speedy. Other than that, you have to live in the United States. If you live in Canada, I will try to match up to get it to you with other channels so that we can get to your thing to you, a giveaway to you. One winner per auction unless otherwise stated. In terms of the bidding process, new bidders are welcome. Please send an email to cancancollectibles@gmail.com just so you can register. Leave me your YouTube name and your mailing address. What I'll do is the following day, I will invoice you on PayPal. If you don't want to pay on PayPal, if you want to pay with Zelle or with Cash App, I'll just cancel the invoice on PayPal and I'll send that to you by tomorrow night. Please pay by Friday so that I can send everything out on Friday. I ship on Fridays. That being said, because I had 2 auctions last week, I'm going to start shipping earlier in the week this week because I have a bunch of things still from the Zippo lighters auction and other things combined. Michael, I have not sent out your items yet with the silver spoon and everything. So there's one or two other pieces with that. So I'll be sending out things earlier in the week if that's all right with everyone. It just kind of got to like be a bit with everything. Thank you for your understanding. Other than that, if there's any questions, ask one of the moderators. Underneath in the description is listed everything basically that you need to know. All of the lots are listed down below. There's 15 lots tonight. I do have some other things, collectibles, that I'll get into after the 15 lots. But tonight it's just going to be 15 basic coin and that type of lots. I did get a bunch of, or I'm going to be getting in a bunch of things that I got from a collection. So next week, keep an eye out for next week because I will have some really exciting things that I'm going to be bringing to you, and it will be more of a proper full-on auction. Tonight will be still pretty fun. All right. Closest without going over will be our winner. One guess only. This is the early bird. It is a free giveaway, and this is what it's going to look like. I'll just show you. Cream soda. That's the vintage cork bottle cap. And I'll show you once we have chosen a winner. So one guess only. Closest without going over will be our winner. If there is a tie, we will do a tiebreaker. So do not retract. If you retract, you will be eliminated, unfortunately. All right, let's go to... All right, good luck, everyone. No retraction. Cream soda. When I was young, all I wanted was a little ice cream and some cream soda. All right. Hello, Scoop, my brighter side of life. Good to see you, Scoop. Whoops. All right, wait for the range and the go, and you'll have until I finish playing a little ditty by CanCan. 550 to 650. One guess. 550 to 650. Go. Dead leaves in the dirty ground, and I know you're not around. China tops and solar pops when I hear your lips make a sound. When I hear your lips make a sound. 30 notes in the mailbox that'll tell you that I'm coming home. Well, I think I want to stick around for while so you're not alone. Just for a while so you're not alone. Fall, you can hear me coming down the hall. If I could just hear your pretty voice, I don't think I need to see it all. I don't think I need to see it all. Soft hands and velvet tongues wanna give you what you're giving me. Well, every breath that's in your lungs is a tiny little gift to me. It's a tiny little gift to me. Didn't feel so bad till the sun went down. Then I come home, no one around, my arms around, around my arms around. And a fool with a microphone, he can tell you what he loves the most. You know why you love that all, if you're thinking of the Holy Ghost. If you're thinking of the Holy Ghost. Good luck, everyone. And let me put an S to the T to the O, P, J Bunny, G Map. Hi, my silly friend. Good to see you, G Map. 612 is our special number. 612. Bent Offings, what's up? Good to see you again. Can I spoil my grandson's dad? Bought him a Jackson guitar. Sweet. Very cool, Scoop. I'm going to Jackson. 612. Oh, I see GMAP at 611. Hey, Michael Erickson. Good to see you, bud. Anybody get it on the nose or another 611? I don't see. Hey, Dan and Kristen Wade. Good to see you both. I think it's GMAP. 612 is Minneapolis area code. Wayne Blackfrog, good to see you, Wayne. I think it is GMAP. Thank you, JJ and others. I do believe GMAP. Congratulations. Let me show you what you have won. It's GMAP. You have won the early bird giveaway. GMAP. It's the early bird. You know what that looks like, GMAP. Congrats. This is going to you, the early bird, and it is dated tonight, 4/14/25. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I found a couple more of these. So we've been doing spring cleaning, and I found a couple more of these superstars, pop. You got the Nelson twins. Look at these fetching young men. Remember Nelson from the 80s? Well, now you will if you forgot. When they were 13, identical twins, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson began performing with their first band at such popular Southern California clubs as Madam Wong's, The Central, and The Music Machine. We lived for those gigs, says Matthew. We rehearsed for hours a day. We knew that that was our dream. They're the sons of Ricky Nelson. Richard Metcalf. What's up, Richard Metcalf? Oh my gosh, I saw them in concert, says Wendy. They sure are pretty. There's some bad men. Pretty. Yep. So you get the Nelson card. Of course, you get the cream soda. Cream soda. Cork-backed bottle cap. You also get a Tactical Air Command patch. A little sew-on patch. I don't think it's an iron-on. I think it's a sew-on. And then what else do we got? From Namaste Forget Me Not, you got a 2024 P Brilliant Uncirculated Jefferson nickel. Those are hard to come by. You also get was it 1981 Denver? Looks like a 1981 Denver Brilliant Uncirculated Washington quarter from Mary B. She's here. 2020 or 2003 S proof Maine quarter, really flashy. And we got some Maniac friends. James Butler Strong, Nick's Coins, Cracking Strong, Mr. Doughboy, Pompadour Strong, and Susie. Anyways, and then from yours truly, a 1944P Mercury Diamond, a 1964P silver, a couple of 90% silver for you. So thank you, GMAP, for your awesome friendship and support, and congratulations, you have won the early bird. Deputy, there's the dude. I was wondering about you. How you doing, dude? Deputy Gypsy Wolves. Nelson's playing at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano in September. You can get them to sign your chest hair. Which one? I mean, which chest hair? Not which twin. All right, anyways, congrats, GMAP. I love you, my silly friend. All right, for GMAP, I got to do a little dance. That's my little dance for GMAP because we're... I need a little music, but GMAP and I were laughing about dancing, and then what's his name? Dandy Dave got in on the fun and said it's fun, you know, to dance. We can get down, we just can't get back up. Jack Gallman, our brother and protector from Marion, North Carolina. Hi, Jack. He's at work, but glad you're joining us. He's almost retired too. All right, CanCan, you got rhythm. I do. Of course I got rhythm. How could I like come up and do all this if I felt like I couldn't like have rhythm? Anyways, let's get into the first lot. I don't know, Mary, were you able to cut and paste? I know I wrote these things down late, fairly late. But Mary, were you able to cut and paste for tonight? I gotta get back. Oh, she did. Thank you, Mary. Okay. We're gonna get right into it. Here we go, y'all. Fractional silver is kind of fractional silver and silver pours is kind of the theme for tonight. So $1 starting bid on this yin yang. It's 1 gram of 3/9 fine silver. Looking for a $1 starting bid. 1 gram yin yang waffle background. Let's check it out. You know, to the scope. Joey Fresh. He's fresh. He's Joey. Haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. How are you, Joey Fresh? All right, here we go. It is only 1 gram, so just remember, it is 1 gram. Started at $1. We got Wendy at $1, looking for $2. Oh, I forgot to tell you, shipping is $5, no matter how many things you get, no matter how heavy it is, except for the lot with lot number 5, which is stated because it's a bigger lot and it will cost more. Joey Fresh hits back at $2. Wendy hits back at $3. So again, it's tiny. It's a 1 grammer, and we'll say going once to Wendy at $3. Unless you're a mezzanine member. If you're a mezzanine member or higher, it's free shipping. So keep that in mind as well. And it's $5 a month for a mezzanine membership, and then you'll get, basically it'll pay for itself right away. If you would like me to hold on to your things for a wallet, let me know, and I will until it gets to be a bigger amount. You only have to pay shipping one time if you do that. Joey Fresh hits back at $4. Thank you, Rhonda, for keeping it in check and moving. We'll say going once to Joey at $4. Again, it's only 1 gram, and it is the yin yang. I'm not sure who made these, but you've all seen the 1 grammers, the different designs they have. Going once, thank you, Rhonda. $4 to Joey Fresh. Oh, Joey, I'm not angry anymore. Haven't been able to sing that in a while. I'm glad to see you again, Joey. Glad to see everybody tonight. Do I have some stuff on hold? You do not anymore, Joey. I have sent out all your stuff, bud. Last chance to dance. Okay, and there's no sniping too. I forgot to tell you. So if you're new here, just realize after last chance to dance, I will show it one more time real briefly, and then we are at, oh, Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. We're at 4. Last chance to dance. S to the O to the L D. Joey at 4. Thank you, Joey. Well, you do now, Joey. Thank you, Joey Fresh. Thank you, Wendy. Lot 1 is in the books to Joey at 4. Fresh. Exciting. Lot 1. That's how we're going to start it out with Joey Fresh. Congrats, my friend. All right, lot 2 is coming up. Thank you, Mary. 1/10 ounce silver Britannia. This is a real coin from the United Kingdom, and $1 starting bid on that one. I'll show it under the scope, but 2020 1/10 ounce. 3 9's fine. Silver. Wendy's in at $1. Thank you, Wendy. Let's check it out under the scope. There it is. Britannia 2020 1/10 ounce. 3 9's fine. Justin's here. What's up, Justin? Victoria at 2. John Jacobs at 5. Justin at 6. I saw you, Mary, but they were ahead of you. Justin, how are you, bud? Justin, I have some CSA notes coming. I was telling people, I'm not sure if you got here at the beginning, but next week I will have a lot of really new and exciting things from someone's collection. And there are some CSA notes in there. Some of them are kind of have a few tears, but I have some other ones too that are coming. So it's good to see you. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. Justin at 6, looking for 7 for the 1/10 ounce or fractional. It's a 2020 Britannia. You got her effigy, Queen Elizabeth II. $6 is a good deal. Looking for 7, going twice. Looking for 7 for this. Confederate States of America. Speedy comes in at 10. Mary, Confederate States of America. And so one or two of them are from like Tennessee, I think. This time they're not all from North Carolina this time. Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. We got underlay, Speedy in at 10, looking for 11. I've got some pretty exciting things coming that I'll have for next week. I'm like chomping at the bit for them to get here. I was really happy with the person I was able to get them from, and there's some pretty interesting items. Going twice, we're at 10, looking for 11. Last chance to dance, says Rhonda. We're at 10 to Speedy, looking for 11. Anyone want to spinal tap this? I will flip it one more time. It's 20 pence coin. It is a 1/10 ounce, 3 9's fine silver Britannia. And we are at 10. S to the O to the L. D. Speedy, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone who got in on the bidding. I appreciate your bids. Speedy, lot 2, $10. And Speedy, I haven't sent your stuff either, so I'll send this with your stuff this week. Speedy at 10, lot 2 is in the books. Send it to, oh, never mind. Send it to Mary to make her smile. Oh, Speedy, I love that, man. Oh, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Speedy, I will happily do that. Thank you, Speedy. This one is going to Mary. Gift to Mary B. Aw. Can't see my note above. Okay, hold on a second. GMAP, I missed it. Oh, Speedy, thank you. Definitely a huge smile. So to refresh your memory, lot 2 was won by Speedy at $10. He said, gift that to Mary B. Let me look at GMAP's note. It's up there a ways. Where is it? GMAP, I don't see it. All right, hold on. I'm going to go to the other side. All right, this one is a Money Metals. This one has some like toning to it. Good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, CanCan friends. You are all awesome. I still don't see it. All right, CanCan. Just bear with me for a second. I don't see it at all. Rhonda, I don't see it. Put it in again, not Rhonda, GMAP. I don't see it at all, GMAP. All right, so 3. Thomas tripped on a nickel is in at 2. So it does have some toning to it. I was meaning to get to that, but I got a little off track. I know, Rhonda. Sorry, I don't know why I said your name. I was reading your. All right, so here's where the toning is. It says silver round at the bottom, privately minted, and it's in the Walking Liberty design. And here at the bottom, or at the top, it says Money Metals Exchange, 1/10 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Joey Fresh is in at 3 now. We had Thomas at 2, Joey at 3. This is 1/10 ounce troy, 3/9 fine silver, Money Metals Exchange. She said you got rhythm. Oh, was it that I got rhythm? I thought I responded to that. If that's what you mean. Thanks, JJ. I'm not sure if there was something other than that, but I responded. Thank you, GMAP. Thomas comes back at $4. Looking for 5, 1/10 ounce troy, 3/9 fine silver. Joey hits back at 5. Don't forget, we got 2 handmade pours by ORTABULLIONINC, and they're really sweet. They're fractional pieces, and one of them is a number 5 Chief. They're both from 2021, and the other is a Ripple bread loaf bar. And if you saw the thumbnail sketch to my, or to this, or no, to the preview video, the pictures are in there, at least of the tops of them. Joey Fresh at 5. Any other interest? We'll say going once. Okay, Lisa. Going once to Joey at 5. I'm going to check my email quick. I see I got a couple up here. Orta, I got you, bud. Okay, thank you, Orta. No problem. For dance lessons. I didn't see your comment, but I saw that GMAP sent me $10 in PayPal for dance lessons. Thank you, GMAP. Yes, Thomas, Stripped on Nickel by Orta, Ant himself. All right, last chance to dance. We have, what is this at, 5? Good deal, Joey. $5. S to the O to the L D. That's a good deal. Congratulations, $5 to Joey. Oh, Joey, you just got this 1/10 ounce. Good evening, Kevin Hawthorne. How is life in Florida? I hope you're doing well. $5 to Joey Fresh. He's fresh. He's Joey. About 3 in the books. Joey Fresh. $5. Woohoo! It's a toner, don't you know? Don't you know? All right, we won't spend too much time on this next one. I think you either want it or need it or you don't. It's a 2016 Red Book. And $1 starting bid on this one. Gatita Oso, what's up, Gotta? I gotta. Looking for a buck for this one. It has a lot of great pictures. What does it say? 608 pages, 1,500 plus photos. You got a guide to seated Liberty silver coins. Here's the thing on the back if you want to check it, the ISBN. Wayne Blackfrog is in at 2. It was $30, brand new. It's the Whitman. It's the original official Red Book. We got Wayne in at 2. Got great history about it, great pictures. You know, oh, wrong one. I closed the wrong page. Oh, well, not the wrong one, but not the one I wanted to. Any other interest? We'll say going once at $2 to Wayne Blackfrog. It's in great shape. Just has a little spot there where the sticker was. Tiny little fold here. Not bad. Any other interest? Looking for $3 for the Seated Liberty guidebook of Seated Liberty coins. history, rarity, grading, values, patterns, and varieties. Mary comes in at 5. I've been crying all day. Why, Victoria? What's the matter? Victoria. Victoria. Mary in at 5, looking for 6. Any other interests? We'll say going once at 5 to Mary, Mary. Why you bugging? 5 looking for 6. Going once. Thanks, Rhonda. We'll say going twice at 5 to Mary. There are some with really good pictures. Going twice. All in, last chance to dance at $5. That proof one right there. That's pretty dope. All right, last chance to dance. Here we go. At 5 to Mary. S to the O to the L. D. Oh, Victoria. Be sending you good vibes, my sister. And hopefully there are some sort of medical thing that can hold off on that. All right, Mary at 5. Congrats, Mary B. Lot 4 is in the books. 5 to Mary B. All right, I got to get this next one over here because it's in a big box. All right, so this is the one that will be $10 shipping because it's going to come in a big old box. It has to come in a big old box. So as you can see, it'll either come in this one, or if I can find one that'll fit more snug in, I'll put it in that. But this is what we're looking for. Hey, William Tell, glad you're here, though. I know your sinuses have been bugging you, you said. They told me I would never see like again. I proved them wrong. You tell them. You tell her too, Rhonda. But yeah, you tell those doctors, but also give Victoria that encouragement. I love it. All right, so here we go. If anyone is interested, oh, GMAP is in at 15. This one is the only one that's kind of different. So there's 1 gray, 2 black, and 1 blue. This one is PCGS celebrating 35 years. Each one of them hold 20. Looking for 16, but each one of them hold 20. 20 PCGS slabs. This one is the gray one. Here is the blue one. Looking for 16. Yeah. Each one of them hold 20. And then here are the 2 black ones. William Tell comes in at 17. Net Fiend, what's up, my old friend? Net Fiend comes in at 20. There's the black one, or one of the black ones, and here is the second black one. So again, 4 of them total. Oops. There we go. Great to see you, Net Fiend. William is out. Thank you, William. I don't either, Justin. Michael LeFew is in at 25. Thank you, Michael. All right, so there you have it. You've got 2 black, 1 blue. Net Fiend hits back at 20. Or no, excuse me, 25 still to Michael LeFew. All right, blue, black, black. And then this one is an interesting one just because I think it's different. It's the celebrating 35 years of PCGS. So there you go. We'll say go. Pardon me. Going once to Michael LeFew at 25. Ooh, Net Fiend comes back at 30. I saw you, Victoria, but we got Net Fiend in front of you with 30. And again, $10 shipping on these, but it's because I got to send them in a big box. And it'll probably be more than 10, but I'm willing to send them at 10 because the rest, it all makes up in the end. And in the end, it's the love you give that it's the love you give that it's the love you get, it's the love you gave. Whoa, it's like the Chris Farley show. I was trying to remember how he said it when Chris Farley interviewed Paul I can't even think of his name. Paul McCartney. Michael hits back at hold on. 30. Net Fiend is out. Thank you, Net Fiend. Michael LeFew at 35. We'll say going once. All right, we're going once to Michael LeFew then at 35. Thanks, Rhonda. Going twice at 35 to Michael LeFew. My name's LeFew. How do you do? Victoria's out. Thank you, Victoria. Now you gonna die. At 35 to Michael LeFew. We are S to the O to the L D. Thank you, bidders. Congratulations, Michael LeFew at 35. Congrats, Michael. Raputa La Bueta. Raputa La Bueta. Am I swearing, Net Fiend? What did I just say out loud? 35, Michael LeFew. Congratulations. Hey, Paul. Thank you, my friend. I've been thinking about you. Much love to you and Rhett and Grammy and Hudson. I'm sending you something in the mail, Paul. Just a letter of sorts. So love you, Paul. It should be coming within a week, I would imagine. Letters have been taking a long time to get places. Congrats again. That's lot 5. Let me move this. Lot 6 coming up. All right, this is a 1 ouncer. And here we go. BAKKEN Bullion, 1 ounce Troy, 3/9 fine silver. It's a bread loaf bar, and it does have ripples on it. And we got Johnny in at 1. Or no, Johnny's in at 2. Looking for $3 for this 1 ounce bar. Here we go. All right, there we go. BAKKEN Bullion. Wendy's in at 3. 1 troy ounce silver, 3/9 fine. Let me take it out of here and show it. Thomas is in at 17. All right. Here's what it looks like. You got the ripples on that side. This side is just plain. All right, we got some bids coming in now. We're getting closer to melt. Always wanted more silver. Hi, friend. What's up, Lori? 17 to Thomas, 18 to Johnny, 20 to Justin, 24 to Victoria, 27 to Thomas, 33 to Wayne. Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. Let me go back to the fun side. There we go. Victoria's out. Thank you, Victoria. Good evening, William Tell. Take it easy, bud. Sending you good vibes. Glad you stopped in. Justin's in at 34. You got the oil well. Nice ripples at the bottom. Wayne hits back at 35. Justin was at 34. Wayne at 35. Don't sleep on the next couple lots because we got a nice Shanghai note from 1914 coming up, and I got 2 ORTABULLIONINC hand pours coming up after these. We got Wayne at 35. Any other interest? Looking for 36. Going once, says Rhonda. So they made the bread loaf bar, shook it a little bit for the ripples, and then did the stamp on top. Stamping on top. 35 going once. Oh, 36 says EMO. What's up, EMO, the fish keeper? Just ahead of Justin. We got EMO. Hi, Dina, if you're watching too. Good to see you both. EMO at 36. We'll say going once. He came in just before the last chance to dance. Thank you, Rhonda. Going once at 36 to EMO, who was in first with the 36. Going twice at 36 to EMO. EMO. It's EMO. Your name is fun to say, like Mark Scarlatta. His name is fun to say too. I don't know why. Just last chance to dance at 36 to EMO. I got to show it down. 36, get your guess or your bids in before me if you want to stay in. S to the O to the L. D. EMO, the fish keeper, takes it. Congratulations and thank you again, all you fine bidders. That one goes to EMO at 36. Thank you, EMO. Lot 636. EMO. Lot 636. EMO. Thank you, my friend. And Mary is in on this one. Here we go, y'all. This one is a nice uncirculated note. It's the Shanghai Bank of Communications. It's the train note. October 1st, 1914. And I looked this up on Numista, I believe. And it's the dark black or the bold black Shanghai, I believe, is what there's a couple of varieties of this, I believe, but that's what this one is. Looking for a $30 starting bid. I think this would be great to frame, quite honestly, but I'll show it to you under the scope because it has really nice condition to it. So I'll just show you the corners first. Here's where it says American Banknote Company, New York. You got the train. There are these two corners. Any interest in this one? Looking for 30. And then you got Shanghai, October 1st, 1914 on this side. Looking for opening bid of 30. Here's the serial numbers. Michael, if you hits in at 30, thank you, Michael. Signatures. Just behind was Paul. We're looking for 31. We got Michael LeFew in at 30. It's a 5 yuan of the national coinage of the Republic of China. Put it back in. It's just got a, that looks like the, what this is, I think that's the Flatiron building. Yeah, I think that's, no, it's a post office. Never mind. It looks like the Flatiron building, but not really. Love the old trains. I do too. I understand, Justin. I totally get it. We're at 30 to Michael. We'll say going once, looking for 31. Put this back in its holder and show it again without the scope. 30 to Michael LeFew, going twice. All right, last chance to dance on this one. $30, looking for 31. We got Michael LeFew. And we are S to the O, unless we got 31 to the L, D. That would have been a great Averkurt item. He loved trains. I know. And Pa, this behind me here, Pa, he's always with me. A special gift from Averkurt, the Aardvark, wishing you a blessed day today and always. Love you, bro. So he's always with me. And then, Pa, you may appreciate this too. The Aardvark straw. I found that at a local restaurant. I had to put the Aardvark straw in here with his plant. So he's always with us here on the CanCan channel. All right. Michael, hold on one second. Michael says, send this to Pa. You got it, Michael. Pa Spare Time. This is a gift to you from Michael LeFew. And a beautiful gift indeed. And Michael, don't worry about shipping because I'm already sending him something in an envelope. So don't worry about shipping, Michael. I'm going to send this to him in an envelope with his other thing that I'm sending him. So congratulations. Just wait 1 second for me and we'll get right into this this cool pour. All right. Michael L. And he says gift to Pa. Hey, Amy Harrell, great to see you. How are you tonight? All right, very sweet indeed. Lot 7 is in the books. Michael LeFew won it, and he said, gift that to Pa. Pa Spare Time. That's the Averkurt note. You're going to get the Averkurt note. That one goes the frame on a wall. Awesome, Pa. I love to hear that. All right, guys, this is something we've been looking forward to. I've been looking forward to sharing these with y'all. And here we go. This one is the first of 2 from ORTABULLIONINC. Ooh, this is the chief. All right, this is lot 8. Why did I thought I... There it is. All right, here we go. All right, so this is lot 8. This is from ORTABULLION, our friend Ant. And John Jacobs is in at 25. This is the Chief, number 5. It's a bread loaf bar, hand pour, 3/9 fine silver. And you got Chief, number 5, 2021. It's 19.3 grams, 3/9 fine. Looking for 30 or for 26. Michael says, you're welcome, Pa. I love all your coin roll hunts. I do too, Michael. Got a great channel, Pa Spare Time does. So the Chief, number 5. Oh, here it is on the end. 3/9 fine silver. Stamped on the end too. Let's look at it under the scope because this thing is really dope. We are at 25, looking for 26. 27 says EMO. So there's the stamp on this side. You got the 2. I'm not sure if is Ant still here? You still here, Ant? And then it's got Chief number 5, 2021, 3/9 fine silver. It's a double die. It's got to be hard to stamp on that end right there. EMO's in at 27, looking for 28 on this cool little hand pour. I like this one. But I have liked it for, what, 4 years now. It's from 2021. Yeah, I've had this for 4 years. Time for somebody else to enjoy it. Going once to EMO at 27. There's Ant. He wants to get it back. He's in at 29. He was here earlier. Ant, what are these? These are not arrows, are they? Are they mallets? Are they drum mallets? 30 says JJ. 31 says Ant. Looking for 32. Hold on, I gotta put this back up. I hit the wrong button. Arrows. Okay, they're arrows. Gotcha. I thought they were arrows. Sweet. And again, it's the Chief number 5, hand poured by ORTABULLION himself. Orta, says Tom. Yeah, this one is sweet. JJ hits back at 33, Ant at 34. The Chief number 5, 2021. Chief Cooter Bar. Oh, this is the Chief Cooter Bar. All right. Because I know America's Chief Cooter. I'm kind of the chief of the tribe. We got a bunch of good chiefs. America, if you're watching, I love watching his farm videos now. America, Silver Patriot. I could see JJ having the name Chief. I could see that too, Pa. I could see that for sure. Oot for Ant, says JJ. Thank you, JJ. We got Orta back at 34. We'll say going once at 34. He wants to buy his pour back. I honestly do not remember how much I got any of these for. I'll tell you the story again. I woke up early morning, and they were on early because I live on the West Coast. America was Grumpy Cooter. Who is the chief? You're the chief. Were you the chief? Sorry. America's Grumpy Cooter. That's right. Orta's the chief. I think Orta's the chief. I got to bite my tongue. Hold on. I was Chief Cooter on a warpath. That's right. He's Chief Cooter on a warpath. And then you got the Queen Cooter, which is Cherie Ward. You got Swampy, which is Pizza Guy. Orta's back at 36. We had EMO at 35. Orta back at 36. And so anyways, I woke up to and I got an alert that they were on early. I think they were on Popzilla. And what's Pops? I'm trying to remember what his nickname was. Greasy Cooter. That's right. I had one of his. I had the Radioactive. Anyways, and they were selling off some of their pours, like just to like the OGs, and I was like, dang! I started bidding on them, and I was like, I ended up getting a bunch, 4 of them, and in fact, 4 of them just from Orta that morning. EMO's out. Thank you, EMO. Thank you, JJ, and everyone for your bids. I think we're getting this back to its creator. The creator wants to get it back, and we are not going to stop Chief Cooter on the warpath. Last chance to dance. Everyone else has bowed out gracefully. 36 to Orta. We are S to the O to the L. D. Cooter. Chief Cooter on warpath. Please forgive me that I forgot that was your monogram. It's coming back to Ant, a.k.a. ORTABULLION Incorporated. Congrats, Orta. That is super duper cool that you got it back. I saw that you said bin, and how much for the bin right now in the comment section. I'm like, I'm not going to bin it out right now. Like, I can't show everybody and then be like, oh, sorry, I just binned it out. It's not here anymore. But that kind of made me think like you wanted to come after it again and get it back. So congrats, Ant. 36 to Orta. Oh, you're so funny, Ant. I love your Vans, man. Those are some cool kicks. He's got the red checkerboard Vans. Love you, Ant. Congratulations. 36 coming back to Chief Cooter on a warpath. All these chiefs I can't keep track of. We got so many awesome, powerful people on in this coin community. All right, here we go. This one is the last one that I'm letting go of. I only have 2 that I'm letting go of. I only have 4 of his, and I'm keeping the other 2. This one, thank you, Mary, is lot number 9, and this is just a really sweet. It's only 9.5 grams, and it is a really nice looking bread loaf bar with ripples. You got his. There's the Chief Cooter on a warpath. That's his stamp with the 2 arrows. 9.5 is the grammage. 3 9's fine. Silver is the purity, and we're looking for 16 nice ripples indeed. And you know what, Chief Cooter on a warpath? If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unsung. Would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as if it were your own? This one's called the Chief Bean. Nice. The Chief Bean. 16 to Thomas Tripped on Nickel. $20 now to John Jacobs. I forgot where I was in the song. Oh well. I'll go into Ripple right now. There's another verse or two, but I'll ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed and no wind to blow. Reach out your hand, the cup is empty. Roll that beautiful Bean footage. Mr. Bean, I used to watch Mr. Bean. He used to crack me up. I'm trying to think of his name, the real Rowan Atkinson. Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson. All right, we're going once already. We got to see where we're at. 20 to JJ. Looking for 21. Going twice. Looking for 21. Pretty nice deal for a hand-poured Cooter Bean. Chief Cooter on the Warpath Bean. $20 to JJ. Last chance to dance. We are at 20. S to the O to the uh-oh. Spray cans in. Brother Can. I got to take this back. We got Spray Can in at 21. Hi, Brother Can. Remove the sold. Going once to Spray Can. We got to count it down to Spray Can. He got in before the sold. Looking for 22. We're going once at 21 to Spray Can. Thank you, Rhonda. We'll count it down quicker. Going twice, says Rhonda. She's on it because we were already at last chance to dance. And our Brother Can came in. Ooh, I love that part right there with the ripples. All right, last chance to dance at 21 to Brother Spray Can. A fellow silver and copper pourer himself. And just awesome, awesome dude all around. We love Spray Can. All right, last chance to dance. Spray Can at 21. We are S to the O to the L. D. Spray Can. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you, JJ and everyone who were in on the bids for that one. And we got Spray Can at 21. Yep. Give it to JJ, Spray Can says. Oh, Spray Can, I love you, brother. JJ, that's coming to you. 21, Spray Can. And he says, gift that to our man of the hour, JJ. I can dig it. Congrats, JJ. Very cool indeed, EMO. 21, Spray Can. Lot 9 says, gift that one to JJ. Amazing indeed. Whoops, Chuck. All right, you got it, Spray Can. That one is going to JJ from you, my friend. I can definitely get behind that. All right, 10 coming up. Oh, much love, he says. I can too, Wendy. This is a nice vibe tonight. I know a lot of people are really in need of some good vibes tonight, and this is where we're coming just to kick back and forget about our cares in the world and have some fun and a lot of love, a lot of kindness for sure. Lot 10, here we go. This is what you're going to get. 24 in all. They're all in their original cello from the U.S. Mint. They've been cut out. And they range from 1960 to the 2010s, I think. Ooh. All right, here we go. Johnny's in at 1. Stony, what's up? Good to see you again, Stony. My Stony, baby. My Stony, my Stony. Here we go. Let me just start showing them all. There's a 1960 I mean, some of these are pretty nice. Deadheads is in at 2. Thank you, Deadheads. All right, there's the oldest one, I believe, a 1960 Philly. 1964 Philly. Joey Fresh is in at 3. Another 1964 Philly. 1961 Denver. 61 Denver. This one is a Philly. Orta's in at 5. Deadheads at 6. 1986. 1988 Denver. We're at 6 looking for 7. 1994 Denver. Thomas tripped on a nickel in at 9. 1987 Denver, I think. 10 to Deadheads. Let's see what this one is. 1963. 1963 Philly. 1999 Philly. All right, we're at 10 to Deadheads, looking for 11. 1964 Denver. Ooh, look at that color. 1979 Philly. Going once at 10. That's a 79 Philly. So the 70s and some of them are pretty toned and golden looking. 1975, going twice at $10. Here's one that's in a, this one's cut out. This is a more modern one. 2010 D. All right, last chance to dance. I'll show 2 more and then. Oh, Thomas comes in at 11. This one is a 1980 Denver. Spray can at 12. This one is a Philly. 1984. Or no, 1984 Denver, it looks like. What's this one? 1978. Yeah, 1978 Denver. Deadheads back at 15. I still have about 6 more in my hand. Whoops. 15 to Deadheads. 1959. All right, I lied. The oldest one is a 1959, not 1960. There's a 1959 Denver. I missed that one. All right. I don't know how much that changed anything. Silverman 91. Aloha. Good to see you, bud. Spray can's out. Thank you, Spray Can. 15 to Deadheads going once. All right. So I was mistaken. The earliest date is a 1959. It's a 1959 Denver. 2001 Denver. Thank you, Rhonda. Going once at 15. 1984 Philly. Going twice. Hold on one second. Good girl. 16 says Thomas. Drinking sweet tea and looking at amazing nickels. Nice, Aunt. That's a 73 Denver, I think. All right, 2 more. Deadheads back at 17. This one is 1992 Denver. Lester at 17, going once. And then the last one is a 76 Denver. 1976 Denver. So I guess the oldest one, after all, is a 1959. Going twice at 17 to Lester Exton, Deadheads coins. Last chance to dance. I got to call this quickly because it was already last chance to dance. So at 17 to Deadheads, we are S to the O to the L. Deadheads. 17 to Deadheads. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. Deadheads, these are coming to you. You do have a wallet still, Deadheads, so no problem with shipping or anything. I will add that. You know. The Unknown, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in forever. What's the good word with you? It's good to see you. All right, that one goes to Deadheads, lot 10 in the books. Hold on, Mary, just for 1 second. 17 to Deadheads. Unless you already put it in, Mary, just hold on 1 second. Oh, she did put it in. All right, we'll do it after. Hold off on the next one, Mary. 17. Deadheads. Hey, Cans. Yep, been a while. I know. How are you, my friend to the north, Unknown? All right, 17 to Deadhead, or lot 10 for 17 to Deadheads. Congratulations. 11 coming up. Here we go. Looking for a buck. Our Canadian, one of our Canadian friends, Mr. Unknown, comes in, and we got, I think, our only Canadian coin for the night. It's just a $1 starting bid. It's 80% silver, and we're looking for $1 starting bid. It's got some little circulation, little toning. 1964, 80% silver. Canadian dime. Justin's in on a buck. Thank you, Justin. $2 to Thomas Tripped on a nickel. It's got the queen on this other side. Young queen. There we go. Justin hits back at 3. Good to see you too. I hope all is well. It's getting better, Unknown. It's been a hard year, but it's definitely getting better, I got to admit. And it's spring. Spring is rebirth, and we spent the whole weekend doing some spring cleaning and getting rid of a lot of stuff and just getting the house back the way that we like it, and it feels good. So, yep. Hope for you as well, Unknown and everyone. Thomas is oot. Amy Harrow comes in at 6. Thank you, Amy. Going once. If you get lost in the Great White North, check out. That's the Unknown's link. Thank you, JJ. Going once at 6 to Amy. Don't forget the thumbs up, says GMAP. Thank you, GMAP. My supportive, silly friend. Any other interest? We're going once at 6 to Amy Harrell. Got the young queen. Going twice at 6 to Amy Harrell. Last chance to dance at Amy Harrell's $6. And we are at 6. S to the O to the LD. Sold Amy Harrell at 6. Thank you, everyone, again for your bids. There was a question about some CanCan artwork and when is there going to be a CanCan art auction. There's no plans yet, but I'm going to do an insert right now, and this is CanCan art. I absolutely guarantee it. 100% it's handmade by CanCan, and it's CanCan's art. So let me just show you quickly, and we'll do an insert right now for, let me do lot 11, 6 to Amy. Lot 11, $6 to Amy Harrow. Congratulations, Amy. All right. So I want to see, I'm trying to think if I should do choice or if I should do them one at a time, or if I should only do one. All right, I'm just going to do one. Okay, so this is going to be Hey, we got a whack-a-mole barrel. Hey, who wants to whack barrel? Barrel Bourse. We haven't had a whack-a-mole in a while. Any mods want to whack barrel Bourse and all that gibberish that they're putting in the chat? By the way, I want a CanCan autograph. Orta, you got one. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, so we're going to call this one lot 11B. And it is original CanCan art, lot 11B. CanCan art. Okay, it's roughly, I'm just going to say roughly 3.5 inches. Hey, hooty hoot. What's up, NC Prospectors? 3.5 by 6 inches. It's a wall hanger / ornament. You can do this as a Christmas ornament. Honest to God, on your Christmas tree, we have them. I made a lot of them for ornaments. Wall hanger / ornament. And this I call Guitarless Ted Nugent. This is Guitarless Ted Nugent. I don't remember what I did I don't remember what happened to the rest of these. I think I gave a bunch of them away. I think I sold a couple of them, but I don't know where a lot of these ended up. I'll show you how many I made afterwards. All right, this one is starting bid of $15. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is going to be lot 11B. Here we go. CanCan art. Guitarless Ted Nugent. I made everything. I made the paint. I didn't. So these are those cards like I was do for the giveaways. And I took the Ted Nugent card and I painted. But first, what I did is I made this. What these are they're 4 swatches. They're 4. These are wood. They're 4 wood swatches of different colors, and then I put a backing to it, and I hand hot glue gun them together. Then I cut this out so that I could loop it in as a hanger. Then I Mod Podged my painting of that onto that, and here's what it ends up as. We had Mary at 15, Mark Scarlatta at 17, looking for 18. I will sign the back. It was made in 2016. I made a bunch of these in 2016. So this is Guitarless Ted Nugent. Any other interest? We're at 17, looking for 18. $17, looking for 18. Going once at 17 to Mark Scarlatta. Spray can comes in at 18. Let's look at it under the scope. You can see the brushwork and everything. So I just basically made it so his guitar was hidden. And then I went over the whole thing with Mod Podge so that it kind of stained it, but then also it made the card stick to it. The Nuge is from Texas. Cat Scratch Fever. We got Scarlatta in at 19 with the Cat Scratch Fever song from Mr. Nugent. 19, looking for 20 on this piece right here. Spray can in at 20. I will show you all quickly while they're still battling over it some of the other ones that I made, and this one is included in that. Mark Scarlatta hits back at 25. All right, here are some of the ones that I made. You got Cher I'll go upper left. Cher, Billy Idol, George Michael, a whited out Vanilla Ice, a blacked out Vanilla Ice. There's Ted Nugent right there on the right. You got the Doors. What was that one? Oh, that's a poster for Airplane. What is it? Jefferson Airplane. You got Run DMC, Madonna, Led Zeppelin, and Bob Marley. Spray cans out. Thank you, Spray Can. Brother Can. Mark Scarlotta at 25, going twice. Billy, eyes without a face, got no human race. Well, eyes without a face, face. Wow. All right, last chance to dance. We got Mark Scarlotta, and we are at 25, I do believe. S to the O to the LD. Sold to Mark Scarlotta at 25. Thank you, everyone, for your bids as well and for checking that one out. 25 to Mr. Scarlotta. Congrats, Mark. The other one that I have actually is not in that photograph. Lot 11B. Good night, Diamond Lou. Diamond Lou. Love you, Big Lou. Take care, buddy. I have one more. Do you want to see it? I am Iron Man. Now, I did not embellish this one, so I think I'm gonna hold off on this one. But this one is my Ozzy Osbourne. I think it's the last one that I have left. So if there's interest in this one, I'll put it up in my next auction. If there's interest in this, I'll put it up in my next auction. But the Ozzy Osbourne is the last one that I have. JC likes Pam. Good to see you. I'll put it in a wallet. Okay, thanks, Mark. You got it. So if there's interest, I'll put that one up on next week. Again, it's 2016. I made it the same way as I made the others. And this one is Ozzy. All right, let's get back to the auction. Lot 12 is coming up. Yeah, Ozzy. All right, ready for lot 12. Mary says, yes, please. All right, I'll put it up next week. Just even since Mary wants it, I'll put it up next week. All right, thanks, Mary. Here we go. This is, I believe it is a full split bands. I'll show you what I mean, but I will start it at $1. It is a 1964 Philly, uncirculated, and I do believe that it has full bands. Amy's in at 4. Deputy Gypsy Wolves is in at 6. All right, so there's the top band, absolutely full band, and the bottom band, there's the bottom band. There, I think you can see it pretty good right there. You call, please, Jade. If you need help, I can help too. Oh, geez, Mary, I'm waiting patiently for the large paintings you have. Hint, hint. Oh, geez. We'll have to see about that, Mary. We got Deputy Gypsy Wolves at $10. There are the bands. Looking for 11. We got Deputy Dude in at 10. A little bit of color, yeah, especially on the reverse here, Orta. Amy's in at 12 now. Thanks, JJ. Take her easy, Rhonda. I'm just going to try to leave it here on the lines. 14 says the dude. We had Amy at 12. I think so too, Richard. I'm I'm quite sure it's full bands. The top one is definitely there, and the bottom one looks like it's just kind of going up a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's any mark through it. So I do think that it's full. 16 says Amy now. We got Amy at 16 looking for 17. Going once at 16 to Amy. Oh, never mind. Deputy Gypsy Wolves comes back at 18. I'll show you his face and everything. His face looks actually really good. There's a little like grease strike in the eye and the we, but there's not much chatter at all on this coin. You can see the striations in the planchet and the background fields. We got the dude in at 18 going once. It's in pretty good shape. 21, you have more dimes than me, dude. Amy is giving it to the dude. She says 21, and stay out. You got more dimes than I do. Thanks, Orta. I think this one is kind of a pretty one. I got these from a special friend in the coin community, and they were her father's, so she may be a godmother. Who knows? True, Amy. Out, but I was going to send it to you. Oh, the dude. That was very kind of you, dude. All right, Amy at 21 going once. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, dude. Thanks, Amy. 21 going twice to Amy. She said, well, thank you, dude. All in last chance to dance, $21 to Amy for this, what I do believe is full bands on the 1964 Philadelphia. We are S to the O to the L D. Philadelphia Rosie, that is. Congratulations, Amy. Thanks again, everyone, for your bids. That one is 21 to Amy Harrell. I got a feeling I know what this text is gonna say. You want me to keep my mouth shut? You got it. All right, Deputy, do you want me to keep my mouth shut? All right, Amy, congratulations. Lot 12 for 21 to Amy. Okay, y'all. Now, this one is strange. I got to tell you right off the bat. Thank you, Mary, for putting it in the chat. Somebody did this, and I just don't know. I think I'm going to pick up anything I find now and check it out. Nice, unknown. All right, hold on a second. Whatever he said. Okay, Deputy. All right, so here's what this is, though. I wanted to show everyone. What they did is they put these all in these, and they labeled them all, too. So you got 50 pesetas, 1957, 25 pesetas, 1957, 5 pesetas. So they're all shrink wrapped and put in this. This coin right here has a little bit of value. I do know this one right here. It's a Spain 1957. I mean, I don't know. This is going to be like a good luck going through it. These are all Spain, and these are all Spain. So all of these are Spain. It's going to be hecka hard to show you. Poland at the top, Hungary, France. This is just basically if you want to have fun looking through and finding maybe some surprises, and Bulgaria. But they're all like, as you can see, they're encapsulated in here. So they did this on their own, and then they kind of shrunk wrapped them in there. I don't think that they're silver. Hey, Ron Pierce, I think I might have missed you. Good to see you, buddy. I don't think there's any silver. There may be like one. Again, it's going to be interesting to kind of see what you find in here. But all right. We're at 10, looking for 11. I think 10 to Justin. The rain in Spain falls gently on the plain. So this one is interesting. This is the one I was talking about, 1957. This is the one's from Spain. Oh, it's upside down, but anyways, it's going to be fun to kind of go through, and I would take them all out of here, quite honestly, and just be, I don't know, I would just take them out of here because they're hard to really look at in here. But I'm not going to waste too much time on these. I'm not going to really be able to show you very well, and I wasn't really planning on trying to show you very well. So we'll count it down. It's just a big foreign lot bunch of coins, basically from 1950s to the 1990s. Just be fun to go through. Justin at 10 going once. Thank you, JJ. Joey Fresh is in at 11. He wants to give it a try. I mean, they're kind of fun to look at. They're just, you need to take them out of here to really see them very well. Poland, France, and Hungary. These are a little more, oops, France. I am Baldar. We're from France. And the Poland ones are from the 70s, 60s. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. All right, we're going once to, 12 now to Justin. More Spain. All sorts of stuff. All right, going once at 12 to Justin. There's probably, what, 5, 15, 20. There's probably 35 to 40 coins altogether. If I had, yeah, there's more. There's at least 40 coins probably. Going once at 12. Thank you, JJ, to Justin. Going twice at 12 to Justin. Joey Fresh hits back at 13. Metal Dragon Braveheart in at 15. Semper Fi, brother. How are you? Good to see you, Metal Dragon. I mean, honestly, they could be fun to go through, but I would really take them out of here so you can see them because they're difficult to see. These are the Bulgaria. Oh, the Bulgaria. Hey, this one's popped open. All right. Well, the Bulgaria I can look at. 15 to Metal Dragon Braveheart. All right, come on. Will you work for me? There we go. All right, here's the picture of the Bulgaria ones. Check that out. You got the lion there. And it doesn't, so I don't think they actually, they're encased in there, so there's not tape on the coins. Hey, Mad Cow just got in. Big love. What's up, Mad Cow? The Angry Bovine is here. Metal Dragon going once. These are the Bulgaria ones. 15 going twice to Metal Dragon Braveheart. These are kind of cool. All right, so these are the only ones that popped out of their little, it was taped back together, so that's why they popped out. All in last chance to dance at 15 to Metal Dragon Braveheart. Have fun with these, Metal Dragon. S to the O to the L. D. Thank you, everyone, for your bids on those. I hope that they are fun to go through and check out. Metal Dragon, congratulations. 15 coming to you. Congrats, my man. Can you send it to Lisa Anderson? Yeah, Metal. Definitely. Lisa, congratulations. That's awesome, Metal Dragon. gift to Lisa. You got it, Lisa. Congratulations. 13 is in the books, $15 to Metal Dragon. He says, gift that to Lisa. You got it. Lisa, those are coming to you. Congratulations, and have fun checking those out. All right. Thank you, Mary. I have other on way to her as well. Other foreigns. Cool. Very cool. I love that, Metal Dragon. All right, Mary. Thank you so much. Here we go. This is the 2016 1/2 ounce Troy. Again, kind of a little theme tonight of fractional silver. This is the War in the Pacific, or Victory at Sea. Sorry, Victory in the Pacific. Victory in the Pacific. It says 1945 down there, the end of World War II. And there we go. Looking for, 15 says Thomas tripped on a nickel. Amy was just behind. We got Thomas in at 15, looking for 16. 1/2 ounce Troy, 3 9s fine silver, or 4 9s fine silver, excuse me. This is in Australia. 50 cents, Australia. 4 9s fine silver, 1/2 ounce. There we go. Thomas back at 18. Amy at 17, Thomas at 18. 19 to Wayne Blackfrog. EMO, the fish keeper, in at 20. It's got a P there for the Perth Mint, so it's made at the Perth Mint, Australia, which I think in a lot of people's opinions, mine included, the Perth Mint is nicer quality than the Royal Australian Mint. So it's made from the Perth Mint. We are at 20 to EMO. Amy's out. Thank you, Amy. I have one of those somewhere, the Eagle rocks. I know, I love the Eagle on this one, Richard. And it's really well made from the Perth Mint in Australia, which I think has higher. The Perth Mint is like the San Francisco Mint to Australia's Royal Mint, which is like the Philadelphia Mint. Maybe not, more like the Denver Mint. It's not as bad as the Philadelphia Mint. I don't mean to insult the Royal Australian Mint that way. Good night, Unknown. Take care, my man. If you're taking off, don't be a stranger. Thomas tripped on a nickel, comes back at 21. Looks like it has a couple little scuffs, but nothing too bad. 21 to Thomas. It's got a reeded edge. And we're at 21 to Thomas tripped on a nickel. Going once at 21. Victory in the Pacific. 22 says EMO. Got a little bit of toning, but not much at all. It's got like a tiny bit of milk spot if you look at it under her bust and right on her chin, but not too bad. Still a nice looking piece. Outski says Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thank you, Thomas. Going once to EMO at 22. I'll be back in just a quick second. Going once at 22. Thank you, JJ. Thanks for counting it down, JJ. We are sold to EMO at 22. Congrats, EMO. Thank you again, bidders. 22 to EMO. EMO. All right, 22 to EMO. All right, lot 14 in the books, $22 to EMO. Good night, brother. Spray can. Thank you so much for your kindness. I love you, brother. I know that you know that, but all the best to you and your family, and thanks for stopping in tonight, buddy. All right, and the last of the scheduled lots, I have a Philharmonic Austria. This is a coin. It is 151.5 euro, 150 euro. I'm not exactly sure, but it's the Republic of Austria, and it is the Philharmonic 3/9 fine silver with all these cool instruments. And let's check it out. Looking for a $1 starting bid on the 1 ounce Troy Silver Philharmonic from Austria, 2021. We've got 10 to Mary, 28 to Thomas, 31 to Amy, 32 to Victoria, 33 to Thomas. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Kevin. NDT. What's up, NDT show? Always great to see you. Amy says, well, that was quick. I'm out. Thank you, Mary. NDT, I hope that you're doing well. How are you, buddy? Always good to see you. Victoria's out again. Thank you, Victoria. Love you, sweet friend. NDT. Looking for 36. We'll say going once to Amy at 35. Hanging on, surviving. I get it, buddy. I get it, but keep swimming as fast as you can and try to laugh every day and keep that blood pressure low and keep the spirits high. Love you, buddy. By the way, not a castle. The castle's not a musical instrument. Yeah, what's up with that? Love you too, Victoria. Good night, everyone. Gotta go. God bless. Thank you, EMO. Love you. I'll send you the invoice as always. All in at 35. Last chance to dance to Amy at 35. We are S to the O to the L D. Congrats, Amy. EMO and Dina. Good night, my friends. Much love to you. Amy at 35. Congratulations. Lot 15 in the books. 35 to Amy. Amy H. 15. 35 to Amy Harrow. Congratulations, Amy. 15, 14. All right, I have something that's sterling silver. It's higher end. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna call this lot 16. Tell that to Mr. Spoons. Holy crap. Mad Cow, are you in my brain? Because I have a spoon. A spoon. I have lot 16 I'm going to put up. I understand it might not be for everybody, and it's a higher end item, and when you see the starting price, you may be like, CanCan, what are you smoking? And I'll be like, I haven't been to the kitchen tonight. This is actually a little, I'm starting it out a little less than they have sold for recently. And I know it may not be for everybody or anybody, and I just have it, and I'm going to see if there's any interest in it. But Capital Currency, what's up, my man? What's up, Cap? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, buddy. And Cap, it just happened to fall that kind of, it was kind of a benefit auction that I did with the Zippo lighters on Friday night. It happened to fall on the one Friday that you happened to do your auction, so please understand. I stopped in and gave you a thumbs up and stuff, but I wasn't meaning to just go on your night by any means, or you know what I mean. I think you understand, but love you, Cap. All right, this is this is a silver spoon, and I'm gonna say it's a rare one, and it's a highly sought after and collectible silver spoon. It's not going to be for everybody. It may not be for anybody, like I said, but we're going to call it lot 16. I'll do the end of stream giveaway after this. Lot 16. But if you're a Leo, or if you know a Leo, or if you really like lions, this has a lot of history. It's steeped in history. All right, so it's a Frank Smith. Start looking it up if you want to. Frank Smith lion. Silver, 925 silver. Spoon. The patent is 1903. But this is from the 50s, I believe, and this turned into, I believe, Wallace. All right, and here is the starting bid. You may want to be sitting down. This is less than it's kind of shown that it's worth. Thought you were selling a Nazi spoon the way you were talking. No, it's not a Nazi spoon. Bids are on the 5s. Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Stacker. Who is Macho Man Randy Stacker? Hi, Macho Man Randy Stacker. Welcome to the CanCan auction. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. This one is what I'm talking about. So you got the lion, and if you look up, I know you don't have a lot of time. It's got the whole back of the lion as well. $100 starting bid on this. And if you take a moment and just kind of check out the comps and things like that, you'll understand why. But you got the lion on the handle. Oh yeah, Macho Stacker, can you dig that spoon, brother? You got the claws right there. And here is the back of the lion. So you got the lion's mane right there. You got literally the back of the lion with his tail right there wrapping around. So that's his tail that wraps around. So his tail wraps around the back of the spoon. That's cool. And I'm a Leo, says Silverjack. Well, if you look up the comps on this, these things are incredibly valuable. And I guess there's a whole story behind it, and I can't remember all of it, but I know that that these are incredibly collectible. This is a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon size. And just for one teaspoon, I think the last one that I saw sold was like for $140. Is either 130 or 140. But no, I understand, Silverjack. If there's any interest, I understand. If there's not any interest, I totally understand. But I just wanted to kind of throw it out there and see if anything stuck. Let's check the weight. I don't know, Justin, 1 second. I'll put it right here on my scale. I see one on eBay for $149. Yeah, there are two sizes. What size is that? Okay, I'm going to weigh it right now. Hold on 1 second. 18 grams. Well, it's hard to, hold on 1 second. Let me, it looks like it's almost 18 grams. It's hard to, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna weigh it on a different scale. This scale isn't really big enough. Hold tight for a second. I'm gonna weigh it over here. 31. It weighs 31 grams. 31 grams. How long is it? Hold on, Silverjack. It is just over 5.5 inches. That's what she said. Just over 5.5 inches. You don't want to tell her that, though. You don't want to tell her it's just over 5.5. The spoon is just over 5.5 inches. That's the 141. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, these the 150. All right. So any interest in this one? I know it's not for everybody. It's just about 5.5. It's 31 grams and 5.5, almost 6 inches. Any interest at 100? We'll say going once. I don't think that's a bid, right? Metal Dragon. I don't think you're bidding on it, are you? I did clean it up with silver polish, so it would look a little nicer. 100. Sure, my sis is a Leo. Oh, all right. Metal Dragon's in at 100. All right, we'll say going once to Metal Dragon. Hey, what's up? Did I walk into the after dark version of CanCan? Nice. Yes. Take your shoes and your pants off, whatever you want. 949. I'm going to show it under the scope again. Metal Dragon at 100. We'll say going once. This is still, I mean, I know it's a lot of money for a spoon, but this is still a good deal. So happy to let it go at this if this is what it goes for. And I'm happy that Metal Dragon will be giving it to his sister if that's in fact who he's giving it to. My pants have been off. All right, Capital. There's the spirit. So it is a really, really cool design. Going twice at 100 to Metal Dragon Braveheart. All in. I'll show it one more time. Last chance to dance at 100 to Metal Dragon Braveheart. This is 31 grams, just under 6 inches of 929 sterling silver. And we are S to the O. And we're so congratulations. Mama CanCan just got home and the dog was going to scream. All right, just a loincloth. I have a fig leaf. I'm wearing a fig leaf myself, Aunt. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Metal Dragon, congratulations. This is a really, really nice looking spoon. I think you got a good deal, and I'm happy to share some of the savings onto you. And I'll have to send you a new address. Okay, Metal. Yeah, just send me an email. All right. Metal Dragon. 100. Congrats, Metal. Awesome. Happy Leo early birthday to your sister, and I hope she really loves that. I think that's a sweet gift. I would definitely appreciate that if I was your sister. All right, my friends, let's get into the end of stream giveaway so that those of you who are on the East Coast can get some sleep if you want. And pardon me, I'm not sure what's going on later, but we'll see about a lounge. But the most important thing is the EOS right now. EOS, strawberry soda. That's going to be the cork back bottle cap. What's on my PayPal? Oh, okay. I'll just make sure before I send it that it's the current address, Metal Dragon. But yeah, if it comes up as your current address on PayPal, then no problem at all. That's how I ship everybody's stuff for the most part. All right, one guess only for the EOS, and closest without going over will be our winner, and no retractions. If there is a tie, we will do a tiebreaker. Wendy, I can't let you bin the mug because this was a gift from our brother and protector of the tribe, Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. I love it so much, but we can ask him where he got it, Wendy, and see if we can get you one. School vacation all week. Who needs sleep? Oh, geez. Well, enjoy your spring break. All right, here we go. Wait until I put the range in the chat. One guess only, no retractions. We will do a tie if there is a tiebreaker. All right, good luck, everyone. And I'm currently sleeping too, Johnny. Just can't tell. I'm just really good at sleep talking and sleep auctioning. All right, here is the range. 750 to 850. Go! Fell in love with a girl. I fell in love once almost completely. She's in love with the world. Sometimes these feelings can be so misleading. Can't think of anything to do. You know my left brain knows love is fleeting. She's looking for something new. Said it once before, but it bears repeating. Fell in love with a girl. Fell in love once and almost completely. She's in love with the world. Sometimes these feelings can be so misleading. Think of anything to do. My left brain knows love is fleeting. And she's looking for something new. Said it once before, but it bears repeating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't think of anything to do. Left brain knows love is fleeting. She's looking for something new. And I said it once before, but it bears repeating. Redhead with the curl. Now roll for the flavor and the eyes for peeping. Keep away from my girl. Two sides of my brain need to have a meeting. Think of anything to do, and my left brain knows that love is fleeting. And she's looking for something new. I said it once before, but it bears repeating. Get your guesses in, everyone. S to the T to the O P. A. Perfect guess, 949. You win. 811. Not 311. 811. Turn it up to 811. Good luck, everyone. I saw a few people that I missed. Jenna Nesbitt. Hi, Jenna. 811. That was a tough one. I don't know. Now I'm about to break out the Taylor guitar. Sweet, Cap. We got to have a jam session sometime. I would love that. We should go StreamYard sometime behind the scenes and do that, Cap. I would love that. 804 Mad Cow. Oh, the Angry Bovine. Congrats, Mad Cow, with 804. Close without going over. Woohoo! When I feel that peace at home. Woohoo! It's rigged. Let me show you what you won. Red Pony Boy's giving you a strawberry soda pop. Soda Pop gave me this. He calls me Pony Boy. Mad Cow, congratulations. You get the strawberry soda, cork bottle cap. You get the CanCan sticker. Those who know, hang it that way. It is the EOS 41425. Let me write down Mad Cow. Welcome back, Lisa. Mad Cow. The angriest bovine. All right, let's show you what you won. Oh, let's see the band. All right, hold on. Let me move this out of the way. First time in 5 years. Really, Mad Cow? You've never won a giveaway? All right, let's check out this band. Indecent Obsession. Oh, the goat. Hold on one second. Thanks, Deputy Gypsy Wolves. The silver goat from Frank. Thank you for the $5 super chat. All right. Let me show you, Mad Cow, who this band is, because I had to laugh. Look at these fellas. This is like NSYNC before NSYNC. Indecent Obsession. Indecent Obsession. Taking their name from a Colleen McCullough novel, Indecent Obsession was formed in Brisbane, Australia in 1987. After the success of several singles and appearances in concerts around Queensland, they recorded their self-named debut album 1989. Michael and David write all the music they perform. Members, David Dixon, Michael Svamwaski, Andrew Coyne, and Daryl Sims. Not to be confused with Daryl Simmons from Run DMC. Anyways, you got Indecent Obsession. Man, gonna have to check out their music catalog. Also, a Tactical Air Command patch. Sounds like a crime show on Lifetime, right, Johnny? A Tactical Air Command patch from our friend Namaste Forget Me Not. You'll get a 2024 P Brilliant Uncirculated Jefferson nickel. They are hard to come by. Also from our sister Mary B here in the chat. We love her. One of our favorite mods and sisters. 2003 or 2003, excuse me, S Alabama proof quarter. I'm not sure what this one is. This is I don't know. I got you some foreigns from CanCan. Yeah, Metal Dragon gifted you some foreign coins. This is a 1979 Denver Washington quarter and a couple 90% silvers. 1964 Denver Washington quarter and a 1941 Philly Mercury dime. Congrats, Red, a.k.a. Angry Bovine, a.k.a. The Mad Cow, a.k.a. Dr. Love, a.k.a. Mr. Jones, a.k.a. PBS is strong. Mad Cow, congratulations. Hey, I want in on any jam. Yes, Richard, absolutely. As long as you can come back screen, if you have like a video that you can like do. We're not going to record it or anything or go live, but PBS is strong. Sure is. Congrats, Mad Cow. PBS sure is strong. Thanks to you and the kind people that come and hang out with us here. So, my friends, that is the end of the CanCan auction. I'm going to check in with Mrs. CanCan, see what's going on tonight, but I don't know. Maybe we'll grab a bite to eat, and then if things are mellow, maybe I'll come back and do a lounge. And if I don't, then I'll try to do a lounge this week because, as I said, I'm going to be shipping out things earlier in the week because I have a lot of things still from the Zippo auction and other people's things. So I want to thank people, first of all, for being patient while I kind of grouped everything together to combine shipping as best I can because, hi, Patty Ferguson. Giving you big like your eyes hurt too. I understand, Patty. There's a lot of that going around. I love you, sis. Gonna lay down. Good night and God bless. Thank you all. So if I don't come back tonight for a lounge, then just try to check in. I need a lounge. Can. All right, Victoria. If I'll try to do a lounge tonight just to hang out with everyone for a bit. So give me at least maybe an hour in between just to kind of get myself together because it ended kind of soon. It's only 7 o'clock here, so I know it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. But keep your eyes on the notifications. But I want to thank you. It's definitely been fun. I wanted to show you guys this too because it's just a weird Charlie McCoy, the real McCoy. It's I like the paper plate. I don't know as I'd want to eat that. Not my kind of hot dog, but it's a vegan hot dog, that's for sure. Vegan/vegetarian hot dog, but anyways, wanted to have some fun. I think it was lounge are optional. Lounge or pants are actually in the lounge. They're kind of frowned upon, but you know, you got to do you, gypsy dude. So hope you had some fun. Hope you had some laughs. I sure did. And until next time, y'all, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning and smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. And the singing, this is my message to you. Frank! Love you, Frank Miles. And we're singing, don't worry, la da 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 da, about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, la da 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 da. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. You know, singing, this is our message to you. And the singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We won't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. La da 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 da. It's great to see you, Frank. It's great to see everyone, and keep swimming as fast as you can. Have some laughs now and again, and just try to get through the storm. Don't be afraid of storms. Learn how to sail your ship, and just laugh. Try to keep things light. 949, be happy. Thank you for the $10 super chat. The Frank Goat says thank you as well. So, like Johnny reminds us, keep smiling. You're never fully dressed without a smile, and it may just, you know, make your day, and it may definitely make somebody else's day. So I will tell Mrs. CanCan you said hello, Victoria, and thanks for thinking of her too. So until next time, maybe it'll be soon. Keep your notification bells on, and keep your whistles whistling, and I'll see you when I see you. But I had a good time tonight. I hope you did too. Count your blessings, not your problems. I'll see you soon. Mama CanCan, ear tug. Peace.